TEW and booking TNA featuring The Rock. How's it going, Swarley?
Pretty good. How are you, Nick? Pretty good. How are you, Nick?
I'm doing good.
All right, fantastic.
Did you know that I had unplugged my microphone?
Nope, I'm not looking at you. I'm only looking at what we're booking. I got my head down. I'm ready to book.
Okay. Then we're not going to talk about how I just accidentally knocked my headphones off my face and messed
Oh
everything
boy.
up. We are booking, I believe the pay-per-view's our next show because
think so.
we always do this. So
We're not trying to do this. It just happens.
lockdown, 3 hours.
Yep.
We have the not war games,
The lethal lockdown.
lethal lockdown. Oh, Santana needs his gimmick changed
Oh no.
to jobber.
Guitar player.
This is
Now
low hanging fruit.
we could break up LAX and then have Santana tag team with a Rob Thomas lookalike, and then they could come not to smooth the biggest hit of 1999.
I just figured he would do like an Elias gimmick, but Santana.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, Jeremy Hardy and Eddie Edwards are friends. That's our ref.
Oh, okay. Pointy. Pointy. I know Pointy. All right, who's
And
dating?
Shayna Baszler and Tavita are dating.
Who's Tavita? Oh, no! You son of a bitch.
He found a way to stay.
Oh, man.
Well, I guess there's a new God.
What a power couple.
Yeah, certainly a lot
Baszler
of power.
and Tangaroa. I'm sure they got together over their shared interest of cursing a lot, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what Tangaroa likes.
Cursing a lot.
Yeah.
It's really all I. NXT Takeover Orlando. That just seems lazy. You don't want to go anywhere.
I mean, if WrestleMania is in Orlando, that's what happens.
Oh,
Right?
right. Yeah. I think that's what they're taking. That Tyler Bate, O'Reilly, and McIntyre would be fun.
I don't know. Game said it was is that a 56 or a 66?
56.
Yeah, 56. EC3 has better matches.
Are you saying that TNA is better than NXT? Are you going to be one of those people?
I mean, right now. I mean, in this universe.
I mean, we have The Rock. Does NXT have The Rock?
Absolutely not.
We have The Rock, and he's teaming with Pentagon, Phoenix, and Keith Lee.
He sure is. To take on Jake Hager, EC3, MJF, and Kane, and please don't book this in Puerto Rico.
I won't. It's on Cablevision, which now I have no concerns about.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? What place would be good for a lethal lockdown? California?
Sure.
Don't read into that. Sure. We're gonna get 3,300 people. Oh no, we're gonna get 7,000 people. That seems low to see The Rock.
Huh? I mean, we're still TNA. We're still only on Pop. People might not even know we have The Rock.
You don't think it would have made the like TMZ circuit?
Oh, I mean, I'm sure, but you know, not everyone's on Twitter.
The Rock wrestling again, and it just doesn't mention TNA at all.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Or just flat out says like Rock returning to WWE.
Yeah.
Did you see that thing about you heard about David Arquette having a death match with Nick Gage, right?
I did. Yes, I saw.
Okay.
I saw.
And
The
there was
bits
a
of it.
there was a TMZ thing that was like David Arquette injured in NXT wrestling match. And I was like, oh, not quite.
That's patently false.
Yeah, I think that was a TMZ headline.
Oh boy.
I think TMZ just thinks that like indie wrestling and NXT are
The same.
like interchangeable words.
They're not entirely wrong
Yeah,
at
I mean
this point.
WWE's branding is working.
Yep. So
I'm very interested in that Evilise and Kane. Oh, well, I
she
guess Kane's
forgot to
probably
shake hands. Yeah.
yeah, Kane's probably just our locker room leader now.
Yeah. But Tessa, oh, she did funny cartoons.
All right.
Yep.
Annoying everyone with constant boasting. Yeah, that sounds right.
Kane
The judge,
her to shut up.
Judge Glenn Jacobs is just begging to be booked.
That is also another one.
I did not watch Takeover, Ryan. Not just did I not watch Takeover, I wasn't aware it was happening until the show was going on. And I was on Twitter being like, why are people posting a bunch of gifts to Adam Cole? I was like, oh, Takeover's happening right now? Okay, whatever.
I don't have the WWE network, so I cannot.
Neither do I.
I'm sorry, I don't have the award-winning WWE network for $9.99, so I cannot watch.
Same.
All right, let's. Oh boy. So speaking of David Arquette death matches, Joey Janela and Paul London.
I believe we decided this was going to be a steel cage match.
Was it? Okay.
I think so.
Why?
Because it's lockdown, baby.
So we're doing that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So is Paul London doing a moonsault off the?
He's taking a bump for sure.
Okay.
Whether it is of the stunt or the not stunt variety.
All right.
Because we don't really have any plans for it moving forward. So, if he gets hurt, whoops.
If he dies, he dies.
Pretty much.
Crazy bump, Paul London.
He should be willing to take a crazy bump, right? Fine.
Stunt bump, Paul London. Yes.
There you go.
You're getting super kicked off the top of the cage.
You're getting softball.
I mean, he's what, 35, 40? He's got to be 40 now, right?
I don't know. He's up there.
Hold on. 38. It's 38.
Yeah.
Not quite a man yet. Not quite 40.
Yeah.
Joey, I marked Joey as winning, right? Like,
yes.
We don't need to talk about this.
It'd be weird if Paul London took a stump bump and then won.
Yeah.
Like, got thrown off the cage and then just stood up and, like, walked out the door.
He took the stump bump out the cage, and that was him escaping.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's fair.
I believe Jeff Hardy has won a match that way. I feel like he has. We got an X Division Fatal 4-Way. I did see the double moonsault in GIF form. Ryan.
I saw Ricochet do a double moonsault off a rickety-ass ladder in, like, 2005. Does that count?
It was probably less safe.
Yes. It happened in IWA Mid-South. So
it was absolutely... Okay,
yes.
So not only that, but he probably got tetanus from the...
Yeah, probably.
All right. So it was ACH, Trevor... No, not Travis Banks.
Trevor Lee.
Trevor Lee just like, I'm here. Possibly WWE signee? Is that correct?
You're asking me?
I'm asking you and the chat. Is that the scuttlebutt that I've heard?
What, of Banks or Brooks or both? Or
Trevor Lee.
Oh, I don't know.
Do we want them to go all out?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Why don't you fellas just go out, do a steal of the show? Would they do high? No, they're not all flippy people, are they?
No,
so
I don't think so.
Who is winning this match?
ECH.
Okay. Ryan is giving me agreement that Trevor Lee is in fact heading to NXT.
Okay. I think we should give them more than 10 minutes.
I don't want to give them too much because...
I feel like we have this conversation every time, and you always book them for 8 minutes, and it always, like, underperforms.
Okay, we'll do 15.
All right.
They'll run around for 15 minutes. Hopefully they don't get gassed.
Why would any of those people get gassed?
I have written down here anime versus horse daughters.
Yes.
Okay.
We know exactly what that means.
Was there a gimmick to this match?
Well, I think the gimmick now is that uh, is there another horse daughter that is here?
No.
Has Rebecca Knox not?
No.
Is she not available
Yeah,
yet?
not yet.
Hmm.
No, Matt Riddle's still injured. He's not here yet.
Okay.
I mean, do you want to do this in a cage?
I genuinely don't. Can we look at like last week and see if we made a this is gimmick match? Because I genuinely don't remember.
No, they attacked.
Okay.
And then the week before, they attacked. And the week before they attacked.
All right.
And, the week before,
I don't know.
they
Sounds
had
like
a
they have a
match.
plan here. Okay.
So
I mean, it sounds like they're just having a match to me.
Yep. The current champion. I didn't make them a team. That's right. That would be silly. The current champions of anime versus the challengers of Ashley Flair and Tessa Blanchard of the Horse Daughters.
Yes.
Okay.
You sound very unsure about this.
I was for a moment there.
Okay.
I'm going to give them time.
All right.
Yes, we did have the anime girls put stickers on Ashley's robe. I
Oh,
remember
right.
that. And
Yeah.
then that was because the Horse Daughters like beat the shit out of a TV that was showing anime.
Uh-huh.
All right.
They sure showed her.
Who's
See, now
winning?
I don't know because I had just thought the finish of this was going to be like they win by interference for Becky Lynch, but now Becky Lynch isn't here.
Yeah. So now what? You're really messing this up, Becky.
Yeah. I feel like that's how they have to win, right? Or I guess they could win, and then in the rematch, that's where Becky interferes.
How many times have this combination fought? Only once, right?
I think only once.
Yeah, just the one. No. Yeah, just the one. Sorry.
So they can have a third match, right?
Yep. So the dastardly heels are gonna get the win.
The dastardly heels are going to get a win.
All right. Who's taking the loss?
Flip a coin.
Okay. I just stopped my mouse whenever you said that. Let's put the title on the line. This Knockouts World Tag title, which is being treated like the, what was it, the Never Six-Way title?
Just flopping back and forth every time.
Yep.
Yeah, well, you know. I mean, it's higher up the card than the Never Six-Man titles.
That is true. Speaking of higher up the card, we got Spoopy Rosemary and Kaylee Ray.
The equally spoopy Kaylee Ray. Ooh, she's from Scotland.
Ooh, she's undefeated. I mean, Kaylee Ray's winning, right?
Yeah, Kaylee Ray's winning. Come on.
Kaylee Ray Goldberg. Swarley,
Nick.
we need to have a serious talk.
Yes.
How are we getting this belt off the monster that we've created that is Kaylee Ray?
We're not.
All right, good talk.
This is building up to our Bound for Glory main event of The Rock versus Kaylee Ray. That's what we're doing here.
Yeah. Edwards and Star versus Bird Dog. Did we get a name for Edwards and Star yet?
Vibe suggested like Star Wolf, like Star Fox.
I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
See, that's what I'm saying, because now you're just going to be like, they have to come out dressed like astronauts. And they have to have a manager dressed as a frog that tells them to do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. First of all, that was Peppy, who was a rabbit, not a frog.
My bad.
And
I was a Genesis kid.
Yeah, it shows.
I'm not sure how to take that.
I think... I don't think that's any better than any of the stuff we had before.
No. I mean, it's basically the same thing as Star Wars.
Yeah. Except with me making jokes that you may not 100% get.
I mean, what? Do a barrel roll. I got it.
Bird dog.
Bird dog.
Star Wars.
Yep, that's what we went with.
All right. What is their tag finish? Like, what do they do? Like, what is David Starr's finisher?
He's like he does a lariat. He does like some submission stuff.
Can you do a lariat and a knee at the same time?
Yes, like a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like lariat to the front and flying knee to the back. That sounds good.
Yeah. All right. So they do that. We'll call it the Force.
The Death Star.
Ooh. Oh, that's also good. That's a much better name than the Boston Knee Party. Eddie Edwards wins, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Bird Dog is kind of like our old reliable tag team that we could just kind of, always put the titles on when we got nothing else going on. But this, Star Wars is the new shiny toy, so they're going to get the titles here.
I've seen David Starr live, and I still don't know what his finish is. He probably won the match that I saw, and I still don't know what his finish is.
Mm.
Lashley and Desmond Xavier are they're shooting.
I think they're just having a match.
Okay. Can we at least say it's in a it's in a structure?
I mean, it could be. It's lockdown, but I don't want them to have a shoot fight. That would be bad.
Okay. So they would have a wrestling match in a shoot fight structure.
I think they should just have a match.
Oh, okay, fine. Anti-fun Swarley over here.
Sorry.
Desmond Xavier and Lashley. I believe not Lashley. Xavier won the last one. Lashley has to get his win back?
I think so. I think the obvious finish here is Bobby Lashley wins, and then Desmond Xavier's like, you know what, Bobby? Yeah, I was wrong about you. You're a great competitor. I want to become your manager. And then
I think I'm gonna have to veto all of this.
Desmond Xavier, you just get on the house mic and go, Lashley. Come on, guys, Lashley.
I think Desmond Xavier is gonna have to win this match if you keep this up. Can't let Lashley get popular, or else someday Desmond Xavier will be his manager.
Yeah.
Or you'll just actually have us go out and sign Leo Rush.
He's probably available.
He's not doing anything.
Yeah.
I guess that means we're on to Cage Wars.
Are we on to Cage Wars, or are we on to the world title match?
Well, we're not going in order.
Okay.
We're going to need to move stuff around because that Anime Horse Starters match and Rosemary Ray match both need to be higher.
I agree.
This is going to be brawl-based, so most of these will be doing well, but that should help Kane out a little bit.
Do we need to hide Kane?
I mean, he's 7 feet tall. It's kind of hard to... I don't know.
Do we need to hide The Rock?
If we need to hide The Rock, this is his last match.
Well.
Where's The Rock? There he is. All right, Ethan's injured. And The Rock says he's not doing a match.
What? What? Why did we sign him then?
Is it because... Okay, it's because the injury risk in War Games is set to very high.
Okay.
So let me just go ahead and
Make a 4v4 Cage Wars like dash for wimps.
light. Also, Lethal Lockdown can have pinfall, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just call it Lethal Lockdown. Was there a lot of injuries in War Games, or is that just like a?
I think that's just
protecting the gimmick.
Yeah, kayfabe living, brother.
All right. Yeah, he straight up denied doing the match. I've never seen that before either. He was just like, no, 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 no.
Raven says you didn't change Risk.
We'll see what happens. Risk isn't the one I'm worried about. That's just like if the pay-per-view provider will let it on. Change match percentage. I don't. We'll see. If I did, then I did. But I'm already on this screen. I thought I changed the injury risk, but Keith, Penta, Phoenix, save, close. No. The Rock says no. Okay. Alright. What if we do a 4v4 match and then we use our imagination?
I mean, can't we just go back into Lethal Lockdown and make the injury risk?
I did, in fact, not change.
Yeah. Or is it just intrinsically very high because... Okay, no, we could just change it.
Alright. Ow. Okay. You know who's not complaining about any of this? Hager.
I mean, as far as we know,
Good
like
brother.
the Rock is just coming up first, you know what I mean?
The Rock's just the first in line, and he's got the rest of the 8 boys or 7 boys behind him. Except for probably Pentagon and Phoenix, or like whatever.
Yeah. I wrestle in death matches in Mexico. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, Bulldog, what's up? Hey, we did it!
Okay, there we go.
Look at this.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
All right, back to my original questions. Do we need to hide Kane? Do we need to hide The Rock?
Do we need to hide Ethan Carter? With his injury?
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of hiding.
I say no to The Rock.
Okay.
But before I commit to that, no, he's got an 82, 87 basics. Really good at that. He's going to probably have ring rust, but his ring rust will still be better than, like, MJF. Do we need to hide this match? I don't think this match main events, if that's what we're saying here.
Yeah, we're feeling kind of nervous about this, I think, is the general.
Yeah, so let's hide. Let's protect Ethan Carter, because he's hurt. He's got an owie. And we'll have Kane stick to simple spots. Nah, we'll protect Kane. And that'll be it. I think the rest will be fine.
Okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and mark the winner as The Rock.
I mean, if we made this a low injury risk match, do we even need to protect Ethan Carter?
Yeah, all right. I have like this flashback of Matt Riddle happening, but
that wasn't like that was just happening in a match, didn't it?
Do you want Ethan Carter to take a stump bump as well?
No.
Fuck it.
God no.
Yeah, The Rock's winning, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Team Sting wins featuring The Rock. Because remember, this was Team Sting.
Yes, of course.
This should probably be the storytelling match, right?
I would say so.
It's like, if it does worse, then it does worse, whatever.
Yeah.
The Rock bottoms MJF off the cage.
Straight to hell.
and then Shelley and Ospreay.
I like that we just have that ridiculous 8-man match with all this shenanigans and The Rock and Kane, and it's just like, all right, here's a match.
Alex Shelley and
Will
Will Ospreay. This match would rule.
Yeah. 2 baby faces going one-on-one.
It's got The Rock, Kane, and MJF. What's been over? Hey, MJF has been great.
Yeah.
Can these two slow build? Psychology 75. B. All right. Just have a match then, boys. Do your flips. Do your speed. Yeah. Do your running around.
Alex Shelley doesn't do flips.
That's why I changed it. He goes fast. He does a zoom. Yeah. Does Ospreay cut a promo? I feel like people only want Ospreay to cut promos so Swarley can kill his voice.
There's literally no reason for Will Ospreay to be cutting a promo.
All right, who's not being used? Laredo Man.
Main eventer. How does that keep happening?
All right. There's something about the dichotomy of man being capitalized and then right below it juice being capitalized that's like drawing my eye to it. I'm gonna back away from that. Speaking of angles, we do need some.
I mean, obviously we have to shoehorn The Rock into an angle. Probably just him celebrating his victory, right?
The Rock should probably talk, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, like this Sting is gonna come out and be like, "Thank you, Rock," and then Rock will cut a promo.
Okay, I did it for the people. Lethal Lock. Before we set all that up. Let's try and set up this order here.
Okay.
None of this is right.
No.
The tag match could be the semi-main. Or
well, Lethal Lockdown's the semi-main, right?
No.
No?
I am not confident enough in that for it to be the semi-main.
Okay.
I would be fine with it being third from the top.
Do you want to, like, buffer the Lethal Lockdown with, like, matches in front and behind it?
That might be a good idea. Like, put
Paul London and Joey in front of it, which also makes sense because they're both cage matches. So then, we don't got to take that cage down, brother.
Not that this will be where it ends up, and then put that there.
Right.
Maybe this opens the show? Flips open the show?
Yeah, that probably opens the show.
Not that they're flips, but, you know. You get what I'm saying. So, this then. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me book The Rock.
I mean, are we going to put the Lockdown that early?
Where... It would only be, like, one higher? Like, where do you want to put it?
I mean, I think it can... Like, I
there?
think...
Because that's real high for London and Joey.
Yeah, it is. What if we put London and Joey after the Lockdown as like a cool-down match?
Okay.
I don't know, chat. What do you guys think about this?
We could actually tell them to cool down the crowd, too. I don't think they would have to worry about back-to-back exciting matches for Desmond Xavier Lashley and then Kane and The Rock in Lethal Lockdown.
Is like if we put that on that match, is that going to kill it?
No.
Okay.
These three, I have enough faith in to save everything.
All right.
Also, like, we're going to get them back with... No, we don't need Paul London. We'll do that because we're going to get them back with The Rock after.
Yeah, that's a good point. The Rock is his own cooldown, baby.
Yeah. So Sting comes out. He's happy.
Yeah, great.
The Rock comes out. He's happy. Everyone's happy. Everybody's great. Rock promo on how great TNA is. I never put the cooldown note unless I accidentally did. Nope, didn't do it. What other angles should we have? Because we need like 30 minutes of them.
Oh boy, okay.
Sting then turns on the Rock.
I would love to have like a wacky, old-fashioned, like Survivor Series style promo where it's just like the 4 heels all getting interviewed at the same time. And they're like, you remember those from those old Survivor Series we watched where they're just all like yelling at the same time.
This one especially would be fantastic.
Yeah, and yeah, exactly. It's just like Ethan Carter is just like yoked up out of his mind and like screaming. MJF's like rubbing his neck the whole time.
Yep.
Jack Swagger's jumping around. Kane's just kind of standing there.
This is perfect. This is good. Are we gonna do the same for the faces?
Sure. Yeah, let's have another Rock promo. Why not?
Never gonna say no to that.
Yeah.
So The Rock, and no one else speaks. Keith Lee is there, Pentagon is there, and Phoenix is there, and no one else speaks. Good. Let's see. Can we have... Oh, no, we're good, actually. We don't need
we're
anyone.
good.
Does anyone need a fancy entrance? Or are we saving that for
No, I don't
Bound for
think
Glory? So. Or whatever, Slammiversary or whatever the big show is.
No, I don't think we need to do them.
All right. Do we need to put Laredo Man in like a pre-show match?
Oh, we sure do. You know we do.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we also have a lot of women that we aren't booking.
Okay.
So I'm thinking either a men's match and a women's match, or maybe some kind of wacky, like, intergender mixed tag match.
How about the exclusive to TNA.com Lethal Lockdown match? How about for 4-on-4 men and then like a 3-on-3 women's? Or just 2 3v3s?
That's fine.
Okay. So, Laredo Man.
Mm-hmm. Laredo Kid.
Juice Robinson.
Sure.
Dan Barry.
Taking on the Dastardly Heel team.
Brody.
Uh-huh. Trevor.
Trevor somehow still getting booked. And you know what? Tonga?
Yeah.
Here you go. Been having a good time. Laredo Kid is injured.
Oh.
So Tracy Williams, you are Laredo Kid 3 now. Who's winning this?
Let the game decide. Although the game's probably going to pick Laredo Man, but that's fine.
You know what? I want to see.
Yeah.
And then for our women, I don't know what we're doing, but
we got a lot of women.
We got Hojo,
Uh-huh.
Candice, and Lufisto.
Yep, that's a team.
That'd be a fun team.
That's a good team.
Yeah. Against...
Remember Madison Eagles?
Shayna Baszler.
Uh-huh.
I guess Sasha Martinez and Ivelisse, who still haven't debuted.
I think we should book Madison Eagles. Let's do Madison Eagles and medium.
And will we be I guess we're not debuting Sasha.
Eventually, at some point.
We might as well turn them face at this point so they can fight the Horse Daughters.
I was going to say, like, what happened was they were supposed to feud the animes, but then we decided to go with the Horse Daughters. So now that we don't really have anything for them.
I would like Hojo to win.
Okay. I would also like that. Sounds like another loss for Mia Yim.
I mean, she's already fulfilling that role in NXT from what I saw. So, all right, this sure is a show. Who's Alex Shelley's next opponent?
We'll talk.
Oh no, not The Rock.
We'll talk.
It's The Rock. Did about what we expected.
Yep, that was fine.
Yep. So 55 there.
Who won?
Ah, no!
Now we'll never know.
Feck.
It's all right.
I'm tempted to go back just to see.
And don't go back.
56 here for the
this
ladies.
was also fine.
Oh, the flippy match to start things off gets a 62.
Okay, I'll take that. Good opener.
X Division title run has been actually decent this time.
Yeah, it's been good. Actually, I was sitting here like 62. That's all right. That we would have killed for a 62 in like a main event when we first started.
Correct.
Yeah.
Actually, 62 on a TV show would still be like, hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
this was a shockingly good promo.
Yep. Ethan and Jake are very good at yelling.
Yeah, apparently.
And
MJF is too. Kane.
I like to think that they just cross-talk each other half the time. Much like me and Swarley.
How dare you? Look at this!
Yeah, I cannot be more happy with
we
whatever
are sleeping
David
on
Starr.
Star Wars. They are having like 70s every time.
Eddie Edwards is getting a 78 here.
Yeah, like them and the Lucha Bros killed it too.
Will he pull an option C? How dare you? I love option C. Which is basically just the WCW TV title gimmick, but once a year. Hey, The Rock's good at talking.
Yeah, right. For a second, I was like, oh, what the hell? And then I was like, all right, The Rock's the only one rated. Right. This makes sense.
Yeah, usually they do it really bad, where they're just like, here's the X Division guy, he lost. Okay, moving on.
Or like Chris Sabin cashed in and then won the title for like really no reason.
Yeah, also really weird.
Yeah.
This Lashley's gimmick is stale, so we have to think of what we're doing next with Bobby Lashley.
Boy, what if he were to turn heel? Although we just turned a face. Yeah. Shit.
If he turned heel, then I guess he would have to have like an obnoxious mouthpiece.
He sure would.
This did fine.
It did a lot better than I expected.
Yeah.
I think the stump bump helped.
Maybe Joey should have taken it so he could get over.
Wow, we can't risk Joey getting hurt. He's our
we made the right choice.
We sure did.
Keith Lee got injured in the match. Ethan Carter was already injured. The Rock's performance was a 71, so he can still go.
Yep. Worse than Eddie Edwards.
Yeah, but he's got ring rust. Like that'll come off after a while.
All right.
Okay. Ooh, backstage heat on Kane for injuring Keith Lee.
Fucking Kane, you son of a bitch. Bullshit.
You're lying to me.
Don't you come in here and lie to my face, Pentagon Jr.
Especially with that look in your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Phoenix, that's fine. I believe you. There you go. Save it. Save that match.
Thanks, Rock. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of was hoping this would do a little better, but a 63 is fine.
Tessa's still not there.
Oh, that's a good point. Tessa almost as good as Haley though right now.
Yeah, like she's almost there, but she's not there. Oh, what happened here?
I don't know. Kaylee can't do this amount of time. So she can't do 19 minutes. We found the Kaylee Ray kryptonite.
How long did we give them? 20?
20, yeah. So 16 is the Kaylee Ray limit.
Kind of calling bullshit on this, but okay.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know who Kaylee Ray was when this started, so not like, hey, okay.
I think we probably gave this too much time too, to be honest. but that's fine.
I think I was thinking that they could do a like a slow build type match, but it didn't end up happening. This is still fine. Everything's fine. 65.
Yeah,
We're
that's good.
It's just
That's
that
good.
now the best match on the card was. Oh,
Star
I was thinking it
Wars.
was the opener, but no.
No.
Yeah, it was Star Wars by a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Guess The Rock's going for the tag belts.
Put it on second on the card, too, in the death spot.
Yeah, like literally we were like, this could go here, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll like sandwich it with promos to make it better.
Yeah. We pissed Eddie Edwards off.
Yep. He's like, I'll show you death spot. Just throwing.
Also, if Keith Lee's hurt for a long time, we're firing Kane, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I would say Kane's time is done.
I mean, at the very least, we are jobbing him out and then like trying to get him to quit James Storm style.
Maybe.
He's taking a double stump from Joey Janela.
Oh, Rey Mysterio's also been hurt badly. Kane somehow did that as well. Oh, we get Carl Anderson. We get Carl Anderson from like 5 years ago.
Can we?
No.
31 days. He's all right.
It's fine. He's going over Kane though.
Oh, for sure.
Glenn Jacobs has morale issues. Go fuck yourself, buddy. You're the one that injured him.
Is that what he's upset about?
Angry at causing an injury.
Yeah, that's what he's upset about. That's okay.
You should be angry.
Yeah, he should be. Did James Storm finally quit? No.
Ethan Carter says MJF has charisma. The kid has a lot of upside.
Yeah, we know.
You should push him and also push that guy that's attached to him. Maybe push both of them to the tag titles.
All right, I think it's time to get the notepad out.
All right.
Hey.
There it is. Oh, King of Bros is almost back. Hold on.
Yeah, 2 months.
Oh, that's not almost back.
I never thought we'd see him again when he first got hurt.
I mean, it was over a year.
Yeah. I was like, there's no way we'll still be playing it a year from now.
All right. We're never going to get another TV show.
We got a chance.
Did we renew on Pop?
We did for 6 months, I think.
Okay. Try surgery. No. I think we ended up being like, it was like super high risk. You'll kill him.
Yeah. It was like, he'll be back sooner, but the success rate is very low. And I was like, well, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Victory Road.
Victory Road.
Slammiversary is next. Like, big one that we would need to build towards. Is the Slammiversary main event Alex Shelley and The Rock? Is the Slammiversary main event The Rock and Ethan Carter?
Are we booking The Rock on every pay-per-view?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, there's no reason not to, right?
Right.
We're not like Brock Lesnaring this shit.
No, he's going to be on every TV show and every pay-per-view.
Okay, well then he's wrestling Ethan Carter next. Okay, I guess this is my question. I don't think him and Alex Shelley makes any sense at all.
I
think Alex Shelley needs to drop the title to like a super transitional champion.
All right, who is a super transitional champion for The Rock to beat?
See, that's why I was kind of saying like maybe Bobby Lashley should turn heel, but like we just turned him, so we can't turn him back.
I have. Okay, so hold on.
Nick, if you say Kane, I'm gonna punch you in the mouth.
So wait, I have an idea. So hold on. Hagrag. As part of him being reinstated and for recompense for his time away from the company, he could be given a title shot. He could win the title and then drop it to The Rock.
Oh, man.
If you can think of a better one, let me know.
I mean, the only one that I have is Lashley, but then that leads to 2 face-face matches of
Yeah.
Lashley the face versus Shelley the face, and Lashley the face versus Rock the face.
And I just also want to book champion Jake Hager
Well,
versus The Rock.
I mean, our other option would just be to flip those. And Hagrag is the first guy Rock faces, and then Ethan Carter gets the title, and then the big title match is The Rock and Ethan Carter.
Oh, at the Slammiversary
At,
is
like,
champion
Slammiversary.
Ethan Carter.
Yeah. Versus The Rock.
Okay, I don't mind that either. At all.
Okay, let's look at Hagrag and Ethan Carter's stats.
Hagrag's been doing well for us.
Yeah, he's been doing all right.
Yeah, he's good, decent.
What's his overness?
Does well. 40.
Yeah.
Ethan, slightly higher.
Ethan and Rock is the Slammiversary main event. Has to be.
All right. Okay.
So I think Hagrag gets the first Rock singles match to kill. So he's basically going to be a kill some time feud, and then Ethan Carter will fucking sneak his way into winning the world title again, which I think is like his 3rd reign just since we've been booking this. And then we'll get Rock and Ethan Carter at Slam. Is there another pay-per-view between Victory Road and Slammiversary?
Yes.
All right, we'll probably have to do
No
like
Surrender.
We'll probably have to do like a tag match or something.
At No Surrender.
Yeah. Or we do like rematches, but like I don't think we do The Rock and I want to save The Rock and Ethan Carter for Slammiversary.
Sure. I mean, the Rock can have a feud with Hagrag right now that could run him through.
Yeah, I guess we could get 2 months of feuds out of The Rock and Hagrag.
Yeah, and then like Hagrag can go down to the mid card where he will probably spend the rest of his days.
Where he belongs.
He should have never been this high on the card. I don't know what happened.
We fell in love with his fucking gimmick.
We became marks for ourselves.
Yeah. All right, so that's our top 2 matches. We got Alex Shelley versus Ethan Carter, and we have The Rock versus Jake Hager.
Okay. I like this. I don't like the fact that a man who was just in a chicken suit gets to carry our belt. But that's fine. Alright. So let's get the notepad up. Rock and Hagrag. Oh, Bowtie, you missed a lot. Oh, there was a whole feud that revolved around Bobby Lashley, Ethan Carter in a chicken suit.
The Rock's here.
Yeah, we have The Rock. Eddie Edwards almost murdered an ostrich. I don't know how far back I need to go, but
yeah,
there's been some things. So Rock versus Jake Hager. Let's see what else. Who are we just doing a like one-on-one match of Shelley and Ethan?
I mean, that was my plan. Unless
Okay.
do you want to book some bullshit?
I'm always down to book some bullshit.
All right,
But like I don't know anything about Victory Road. I don't think anyone does.
I think it's just a show.
Okay.
But like, look, we're the bookers. We can, if we want to make up that there's some bullshit match at Victory Road, we can do that.
The Victory Road match. It's a
Victory Royale.
It's a 6-way ladder. That's not a road. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We just did a big match with Feast or Famine anyway.
Yeah.
And we just did War Games. It'd probably just be Shelley and Ethan. I just don't know how we get Ethan there.
Talking.
Okay.
All right, so let's see. Then what do we have?
The blow off between like the third match of Lashley and Xavier.
Yes.
Do we want to try Kaylee Ray and Rosemary again? Or are we just moving on to Becky Lynch?
No, Becky Lynch is debuting at this as a surprise.
At this pay-per-view?
Yes.
Okay, so then Kaylee Ray and...
I think we could run it back and give them less time and see what happens.
I would like
to. That.
I would like to give them a shot.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna have to figure out a way to continue that feud.
I mean, there is also, Madison Eagles, Mia Yim.
Mia Yim cannot possibly get a title shot after losing for 4 months.
Sasha Martinez and Ivelisse.
Oh, who won the Feast or Famine match? I believe you're gonna. I mean, they were like Eddie Edwards technically won.
Travis Banks won the world title.
Yeah.
Eddie Edwards won the tag one, which is how he ended up teaming with David Starr, because the whole gimmick was like, I don't even have a tag team partner.
And Davey won the X.
Yes, Davey won the X.
And I think it was Banks, because I'm looking at it right here on this sheet.
Hager got fired.
And Hager got fired, which was fun.
Yeah.
Blanchard can't, because she's the tag champ.
Yeah, they're wrestling anime again.
All right. And other things that we need to book.
Other things.
I'm just going to start writing people down.
Okay. ACH.
Oh, Lucha Brothers versus CCK might just... Have we run that before?
Probably, but I don't think it's a pay-per-view match, but...
Yeah,
everyone got their match at the one pay-per-view right after it.
Yeah, we blew them all off right away.
Yeah.
Who are our heels that need matches? Joey? MJF?
MJF.
Not Kane?
I mean, not a heel, but we have to book ACH.
Oh, shit.
Our heels, Eddie Edwards and David Starr,
also need to be booked.
Yep.
All right, who is facing Star Wars?
I mean, Lucha Bros and CCK are looking right at us. That sounds like a fun triple threat match.
All right, Lucha, CCK, Star Wars. In some weird match.
It's a three-way tag. It's not that weird.
So weird. Can you also show me the screen for creative? I can. I'm going to move this to the side here so Swarley can still see it. That's not creative.
We definitely booked the King of the Mountain match for sure. I think you just missed it. Although it would have been a while ago at this point, because we did it as a we did it at last Slammiversary, and we're almost to the next one. So it was about a year ago game time, but we have done a King of the Mountain match.
Yeah, we did. That was in December, I think, wasn't it?
No,
that was actually at Bound for Glory.
It might have been fucking December, like real world time.
Yeah. All right. So there's our big thing, or our popularity, people.
Mm-hmm. That all adds up.
Next big things. I mean, sure.
Uh-huh.
Just Trevor being third. That makes sense.
I mean, I don't think Kane's a good promo, but I'll let you have this game.
There's the good flashy wrestlers with showstoppers. That's that's flashy wrestlers. Stealing performances and such not. Ring generals. Shelley's a really good hand.
Yep.
It's almost like he's a really good wrestler.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, Keith Lee had a bunch of momentum.
Goddamn Kane, piece of shit. I'm kind of surprised that Eddie Edwards has so much momentum, but I guess he has been at like the top of the card since we've been booking.
Yeah, we accidentally gave him title shots, I think. And then
he was the champion for a long time.
Yes. ACH 2 is one of those that's like, I guess we've been booking him strong.
Yeah.
James Storm has the least amount of momentum.
That makes a lot of sense.
This list is pretty accurate.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised Madison Eagles is higher than Mia Yim.
Well, she hasn't had any matches.
I guess that's fair.
At least Mia's on TV.
We should do stuff with Madison Eagles.
All right. Kane's on Terminal.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock is not on Terminal, which is good. Brody Lee's getting older. James Storm is getting older. Shayna Baszler's getting older. And the game wants us to sign Rhett Titus.
Nope. We did. We already signed John Skyler. Get out of here.
Punisher Martinez. Nicole Matthews.
I mean, I like Nicole Matthews. Should we just like transition Kane into a manager?
Should we just transition Kane out the door?
Yeah, like we got him with Hagrag. Like,
yeah,
I mean, unless you want
an occasional wrestler, he's fine. Like, he doesn't need to wrestle. He could do the Brock Lesnar gimmick. Like, he doesn't need to be at every show.
Okay.
I mean, Kane can just be like Hagrag's like
co-host.
Go out and stick the winner guy. Just
no, he's the co-host of the Hagrag.
Oh yeah, he's the who's the guy that does the drums and laughs at all the jokes on the night show? That guy. He's that guy.
I mean, I was gonna say Andy Richter, but he doesn't play the drums.
But yeah, sure. That's a good one.
Tony Atlas. You remember Tony Atlas when
on the Abraham Washington
show?
The
Abraham, I couldn't remember the other guy's name. The Abraham Washington show.
I do. Boy. That was peak Nick watching WWE time, where I watched all 3 shows every week, like an absolute madman.
Nick, who's ACH wrestling?
MJF.
What about Joey?
Man, what about Joey?
I think Joey would deserve an X Division title match for MJF.
Yeah, he did murder Paul London.
He murdered Paul London, yeah.
I don't like this match that's now staring at me.
What, Will Ospreay versus MJF?
Yeah. I am not a fan of that match.
No, I don't think we should book that.
That's not what I want. I want this. I need to auto push, but I need The Rock to not stop being a main eventer.
Uh-huh.
All right. Who haven't we used here?
I mean, Laredo Man.
Laredo
always.
Man. Oh boy.
Though he's down to upper mid card.
You think Laredo Man could absorb a loss to MJF?
I think he could absorb one to Will Ospreay. I thought that's what we were looking for here.
I was, but I'm just thinking. All right, Will and Laredo Man.
He can wrestle Laredo Man. He can wrestle MJF. I mean, those are both fine wrestling matches. He could wrestle Matt Sydal. Remember Matt Sydal?
I'm having a thought.
Hey, you know who's not booked? Davey Richards. Where is he?
He's an occasional wrestler, but yeah, He's not booked. Do you want to do Davey and Will Ospreay?
I mean, that sounds pretty dope.
Okay, but
why does Will Ospreay always face other faces? Man, that's a good question.
Because Will Ospreay is the heel.
Because Will Ospreay is just like, I don't know. We never really have angles for Will Ospreay. He always just kind of has matches.
Okay. All right. So hear me out.
Oh boy.
I have a storyline.
Okay, I'm listening.
I would like to do a storyline between MJF and Dan Barry.
I'm still listening. I'm not sure why though.
This storyline is going to be Dan Barry, who is still an investigator, investigating where MJF got all his money.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's putting him up to this, or is that the mystery?
Yeah, I mean, this might be the way that I just slowly turn Dan Barry into a face, but the mystery is I don't even know yet. But yes, that would be the mystery.
Okay. I mean, that's going to be terrible, but okay.
It's not going to be a pay-per-view match.
Okay.
And to be honest, I'll probably forget to book it on most of the shows. We got Impact in 3 days.
We sure do.
Can't believe Will Ospreay lost. What a shame. I don't know how we're going to transition him to the Davey feud. There. From like, whoo, we got a follow. Thank you, Dylan. Enjoy your Yoshi egg.
Thanks, Dylan. Well, hold on. We might be able to poach Terry Taylor.
Fucking course, Chikara has someone named Rock Lobster. Oh, we can sign the dog. That's not the dog. Damn it.
See, that's how they get you. Like, you think Officer Warren Barksdale's the dog, but that's the guy. And then the dog has, like, a normal name.
I think it was Officer Magnum.
Get it? Because they're wacky.
I have the face that Kai Sato has. All right. We could have had Kevin Owens, but he chose to go back to WWE. What a fool.
Yeah, what an idiot not jumping to TNA.
For pop money.
Yeah.
To fight The Rock.
I was going to say, he would have been wrestling The Rock at Slammiversary.
He would be the champion.
Yeah, Ethan would be getting the building him up feud.
Oh, Titus O'Neil joined CZW. That might
him tripping down the ramp and then through a big thing of light tubes.
Yeah, that's it. We did it. That's all we needed. Thanks, Titus. No, it won't be Puerto Rico.
No.
Okay. We'll go.
Who have you guys got in your short list? I think it was literally just Flamita, and then he got hurt. So
yeah, we haven't really been doing a short list.
Yeah.
And anyone who was going to be on our short list, we just signed.
Yeah, basically.
And then injured.
Kane, God damn it.
How are we doing this? What are we starting?
We had an incident, by the way.
Oh no. Glenn Jacobs is an unhappy locker room leader. Fucking hell.
We're at a 99 backstage rating.
Yeah, he's the 1%.
Yeah. Don't take it out of Madison Eagles, Kane.
Wow.
Boy, that's the same thing Eva Lisa was accused of. Maybe it's starting to look like maybe Glenn Jacobs is just a bit of a sexist.
Yeah, I was going to say, has anyone else noticed? Glenn Jacobs really only yells at the women here.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah. Like maybe we should send Dan Barry in to investigate.
Then we can finally get that hot Kane versus Dan Barry dream match.
I mean, you joke, but I might actually enjoy that match.
You would.
Hijinks versus hijinks.
I know exactly how we're starting.
Okay, good. I don't.
Okay, great. The Rock comes out.
Hmm.
He's doing his usual, last night I won. It was great to be back. Blah, 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 yada, yada. He has a couple minutes into his promo. And then Hager and Kane come out. They're like carrying the little desk to the ring, and like they just start like setting up their little set for the hag rag while The Rock's cutting his promo. And The Rock just kind of stops and looks at him. Who in the blue hell are you, etc. And then Hager's like, this is my time. Kane's like, I scheduled this time. I did the paperwork. We have this opening promo. It's time for the hag rag, everybody. And then like they start doing the hag rag, and The Rock is just completely bewildered at this. And then they're like, oh, well, I mean, since you're already here, Rock, why don't you come on the hag rag? And then The Rock basically completely blows them off, which makes them mad. And then they attack The Rock.
This is everything I ever wanted. When we signed The Rock, this is what I thought it would be.
Meanwhile, in the alternate universe where this is being booked by someone else and I'm just watching it on TV, I'm sitting there being like, his first feud is Hager? LOL.
Yeah. And
Kane. TNA.
This hag rag stuff is just peak TNA garbage.
Yeah. Totally.
Meanwhile, I would be complaining and then like secretly being like, but hold on, let me see if I can find it on YouTube. Match, maybe?
Match. How about we just give Joey a win?
I feel like we've heard that sentence.
I know.
But he's a heel now. No, he's been a heel.
Now he's a mean heel.
He's worse. Tracy Williams?
I don't think that will be... I think he's either beating Matt Sydal or Andrew Everett. That's what I think.
Or Laredo Man.
Ooh. He's beating Laredo Man. Yeah, we're not doing anything with Laredo Man.
Here you go, Joey. Enjoy you some Laredo Man. That should be a fun match.
Yeah, that should be good.
Is Paul London dead?
I don't have any plans for Paul London moving forward.
Like
as far as I'm concerned, we could release him. Like,
in story,
we had an idea.
Is Paul London dead?
Sure.
Okay. I don't have anything for him either, but we should probably keep him for a jobber. He'd be a decent jobber.
You guys signed God, but not the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks are signed. Like, we can't...
Yeah, they're unwritten.
Yeah, like, the Gorillas were available, and then Tama Tonga left, and then we got stuck with just Tangaroa, who is now dating Shayna Baszler. I think a lot of you missed that, because it was right at the beginning of the stream. But Tangaroa is now dating Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, so we have to keep Tangaroa.
I mean, I don't know. It's not like we can't... Like, we could live without Shayna Baszler, you know?
Could we?
It's not like he's dating Kaylee Ray.
Speaking of, you want to do some Kaylee Ray stuff?
Sure.
It would have to be an angle.
It sure would.
Why are we continuing this feud, Swarley? Not just like I think they could do better, but like
because Kaylee Ray's gonna come out to cut a promo about how she beat Rosemary last night. She proved that she was the better competitor. Blah blah blah, etc. And then spoopy stuff's gonna happen.
Okay.
I got it.
I have something too, but I think yours will be better.
All right, let me hear yours.
No. You were very excited. I want to hear yours.
Okay. I want to build up to them having a casket match at the pay-per-view.
That is legitimately the exact opposite. Where I wanted Rosemary, like Kaylee Ray to cut a promo about like all the spoopy stuff, all that stuff didn't matter. And then Rosemary to come out like very plainly and be like, you know what? I don't need it. I can beat you just regularly. But I like the casket match better, so let's do that.
Uh-huh. Light's gonna go out. Casket's gonna just show up at ringside.
Yep.
Of course, and every time someone in wrestling sees a casket, they have to be like, "What? What is this? I'm scared." And then she'll, go over to open it. But Rosemary will get her from behind. It's a trick.
And there is a mannequin with red hair. Oh.
Sure. Oh, it does have to be a last rites match. Fuck. Oh, God. Kaylee Ray and Rosemary hitting each other with candelabras while a casket gets lowered from the ceiling.
Have we booked a Monsters Ball match yet?
I think we did.
I don't think we have.
I think we did.
Who?
I don't know.
Have we not done Joey Janela in a Monsters Ball yet?
I'm positive we did a Monsters Ball at some point.
All right. We're due for another one.
I remember suggesting it and you being like, ugh.
Yeah, that's about the same reaction I had when Lucas put it in chat as well, but we are TNA. Now what? Davey should probably get a win, right? If he's going to be fighting someone.
Yeah, just to remind people that he's here. We kind of didn't use him at all last month.
Right. Oh, hey, back from his trip overseas, it's Davey Richards.
He's a part-time wrestler. He's back from his month off.
Yeah. Shane Strickland?
Shane Strickland.
I was hoping he might... I was hoping he might be something a little more than guy who jobs.
Well, he should have done better.
I was hoping he wouldn't be Caleb Conley, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, man, Caleb Conley. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Yeah, and you still won't.
I still won't.
I would like the horsewomen to have a new champion celebration.
Mm-hmm. This is our third one on the show, but that's go ahead. Continue.
What is it?
Well, I guess the Rock one wasn't a new champion celebration.
Right.
It was just the Rock celebrating.
Yeah, and the Kaylee Ray coming out isn't a new champion either. She's just cutting a promo.
Yeah, fair. All right, a fine.
This is like a big... The ring is set up.
Yeah, there's confetti.
There's confetti. They have the four horse daughters... Or not the horse daughters logo, like, on a jacket. Like, in the ring somewhere. They're giving each other gifts.
Ric Flair's there.
Nope, can't afford them.
Yes, we can. But no, he's not there.
Yeah, and Anime's gonna come out and, like, mess it up, right?
Oh, I just had a real dumb idea.
What was your real dumb idea, Swarley?
All right, remember how you were saying, like, they have a logo and stuff, and, like... So my idea is that they're going to come out, they're having their big thing, they're dropping confetti, and they're like, all right, we're in honor of our new championship win, we had a mural painted or something stupid like that.
I love where this idea is going.
And then, like, they have the big painting there, like, oh, we posed for hours. It's a beautiful painting of our to commemorate our fantastic win. And then they pull the thing off, they unveil it, and it's been replaced by a fucking picture of Goku or some shit.
I think it's the same picture, like of them, but drawn in an anime style.
Okay, I like that too.
Yeah. All right, so they don't need to be on screen, but we know who did it.
There's only Brick, South Carolina on commentary. Boy, there's only only two people that could have been Ultraman is black. That is absolutely correct, Brick, South Carolina.
I also love the idea of Haley going to, like, someone and being like, okay, I need to commission you to do this.
And then I'm just imagining the artist being like, yep, a picture of, Ashley Flair and Tessa Blanchard being sexy. Like, no, they don't have to. You sure? Because that's usually...
Yeah, that's usually
people ask me to draw two women. That's usually where it ends up. No. Just them looking like tough.
Yep, holding their titles and...
Okay. If you're the boss.
They're not the four horsewomen. They are the horse daughters. And yes, they are currently just two. We're working on it. We're building it up.
Honorary horse daughter Rebecca Knox is on the way.
Yeah.
They will still only be 3 at that point, but that's all right.
Daughter of legendary horseman Mike Knox. The mural is anime. All right. We've done it.
Actually, I think I like it even better. Instead of her commissioning it, it's like a real shitty drawing, and the implication is that like Haley did it herself.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's like in crayon.
That's even better. It's like signed at the bottom.
Yeah.
All right. So Xavier lost at the pay-per-view, so he might need to get a win to like build his momentum back up.
I don't think he needs a win. I think that's an angle.
All right. I think we got too many angles right now, though.
All right.
What's our main event?
What is our main event? Boy, what a question. What a question.
How would you like to New Japan?
Okay.
6-man tag.
Uh-huh.
Shelly on one side, Ethan on the other.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan pins Shelly.
Who are the other two people?
I mean, we can figure that out as we go, but it could be Lucha and CCK. It could be Lashley and Xavier and MJF and someone. Not Dan Barry, tell you that much.
Let's do a promo where Ethan's going to talk his way into this.
Yeah, sure. I mean, he's still a top talent, so like him being in the main event of a TV show isn't too much of an ask.
Let's actually start with Alex Shelley doing a promo where he's going to be like, you know, blah blah, etc. I'm still the champion. Will Ospreay gave me a great fight.
Will Ospreay should probably be in that match.
Probably. And then Ethan Carter is going to come out and be like, "Oh, you beat the little British guy. Whoop-de-doo."
Yeah. So did I.
You out there had a wrestling match. I was out in a lethal lockdown, almost getting killed. So I'm not exactly impressed.
Yeah, I had a fractured cheekbone, and I still went out there.
Yeah, exactly. And then Alex Shelley's just gonna be like, "Didn't you guys lose that match?"
Yeah, I had a fractured cheekbone.
Yeah,
if I was 100%, I would have pinned the Rock in the middle of the ring.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I think we just straight up do Shelley and Ospreay against MJF and.
Yeah, that's a good enough main event. That's fine.
Yeah, I think so. I think basically while they're doing this, MJF attacks Shelley from behind, and then Will Ospreay comes out and saves him.
Oh my god, MJF actually getting to attack someone?
He attacks people all the time. Just sometimes it's
usually
about a
50-50
whether it works or not. Yeah.
Abby Bell Windham. I mean,
I'm not in a rush to fill the stable.
It might be Becky Knox Windham anyway.
If there's only 3, that's all right.
Yeah, they're not a carbon copy of the four horse daughter. They're just horse daughters. I guess I should probably. They have a material effect on this. All right, 2 matches. One of them the tag. The other one is.
We have all those tag teams.
We do. You want to do a number 1 contenders match that ends in a tie? Because Star Wars attacks both teams?
I think no.
Okay.
I want to do a tag team match that ends in a tie, but I don't want it to end because Star Wars attacks both teams, because that's so fucking dumb.
We've also done that angle, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's just one of my wrestling pet peeves where, like, every time it happens, a heel will be like, there's no number 1 contender. There's no way I can defend this title now. And then every single time it's a triple threat match. And, like, after that's happened more than once or twice in a promotion, you kind of just have to be like, boy, that heel's an idiot.
Not Star Wars. Sorry.
No, not Star Wars. It should be the Lucha Bros.
Will Star Wars be the number 1 contenders for Star Wars battle or title?
Hey man, the way they've been killing it, Star Wars or Star Wars would be a hell of a match.
It would be.
I think what, a double count out, I guess.
Yeah. They're too good.
Mm-hmm. I think it just ends with a big dive train where they just dive themselves out.
They dive themselves out.
Yeah, like after they've done like 6 dives in a row, everyone's just too exhausted to get back in the ring.
This is good. Also, that's a lot of dives. People will be happy.
Yeah. That's how you counteract the fact that it's a double count-out finish.
Yeah, too bad alternate universe Swarley turned off the TV after it was Hagrag and The Rock. He would have really enjoyed that match.
Yeah, oh well. Skiff will tell me on the podcast that I should watch it, and then I'll go, oh, okay, and then I won't do it.
I would love to hear the podcast where Skiff tells you that Alex Shelley's the champ. And you'd be like, no.
Yeah, shut up.
Get the fuck out of here. Or the podcast where he tells you they signed The Rock, I guess. Ethan's still hurt.
He's fine. He survived the War Games. Like, it'll be fine.
All right. We are New Japanning it, correct?
We are New Japanning it.
Okay. We need a storytelling match.
Uh-huh.
Which one? Probably the tag.
I don't think that's a storytelling match. Boy, none of these are really looking like storytelling matches except for maybe the main event.
Or the story of Joey Janela and Laredo Man. Hopefully
do we have time? We could add a random storytelling match.
We don't, but I can make time. What would be your random storytelling match?
I fucking no idea.
I'm just looking over our list here. All right, you know what? I have a feeling this won't do well, but we have The Rock, so
yeah, we have The Rock.
Speaking of which,
uh-huh,
Ethan can. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to feud Ethan and The Rock. Nope,
not yet.
Nope, we moved it. Yep,
Never
mind. Yep, ignore me. Okay.
We got to book some kind of schmozzy dark match.
We sure do. But first.
Uh-huh.
Sting's office.
Okay.
Dan Barry's going to come in.
Okay.
And he's going to tell Sting that he has the scoop of a lifetime. The scoop of a lifetime. And that one of the people on the roster is a fraud. And Sting is not even going to look up and just kind of do like the parent who's just like being like, mm-hmm.
I think Sting should look up and be like, yeah, no, my real name's Steve. But he's like, no, like something different this time.
This is bigger than that. This goes deeper. His very core is a fraud.
And then Sting goes, yeah, oh, okay. Okay, Dan.
Dan Barry is on the case. All right, I couldn't be happier.
All right.
Yeah, we need a schmoz. Who has been booked?
Do.
Lashley, Xavier.
Oh, Lashley and Xavier, like, we don't have time?
I can make time.
I mean, they don't have to have a match or anything. I
know.
I just think there should be. I would like to keep the MMA thing going of like Desmond Xavier's getting interviewed. Like this could even be a thing of like it's a video and we're like last night after the match.
Yeah,
it's like him being interviewed right after it happened, and it's just like who is our backstage interviewer now? Borash.
Yep.
Borash being like, "It's tough loss tonight, Desmond. What'd you think about that match?" And he's like, "I was robbed. I don't know what match those judges were watching. I had them all 3 rounds." And then Jeremy Borash is just like, "You were pinned." You lost 1, 2, 3, middle of the ring. No, pretty sure I dominated all 3 rounds. I kept the pace. I had top control multiple times. And then, yeah, it's just going to be him acting like that never happened.
Yep. Just the Dream has no recollection of that, but Desmond Xavier.
Also, like, using every MMA post-fight interview cliche that you possibly can.
Yep, cliche machine.
Desmond Xavier. I'm not worried about my next opponent. Whoever Sting wants to put me against, I'll take him on.
Bobby Lashley needs a new gimmick.
What's his current one? Like, legitimate athlete or something?
Dual sport superstar.
Okay.
We can tweak that gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
So you could keep it. I don't mind the dual sport thing.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay. So what tweak did we give Bobby Lashley?
He's fucking pissed now.
Yeah. Maybe Bobby Lashley just stops using MMA stuff because he's like, is that how I sound?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, everyone. So Lashley still hasn't been used, so he'll need to be in the
He'll
pre-show.
need to be in the dark match, yeah.
Yeah, Lashley, ACH, and the Bird Dogs.
Eddie Edwards.
Versus Star Lords.
We got enough people here for like a 10-man tag.
Wow. Alright, so we know that Star Wars is going to be on one side.
Yes.
Bird Dogs on the other.
Uh-huh. Lashley with the Bird Dogs.
ACH with the Bird Dogs.
Uh-huh.
Lee Boy's probably on the other side.
I would say so.
Juice with the... Or Seidel or Tracy?
Let's do Seidel.
Okay. Sorry. There we go. Where are you? Oh, we're already on them.
Yep. And what other heels do we have?
There he is.
Garoa. King of the undercard schmaz match.
Are we letting the game decide? Or is Eddie?
No.
Eddie?
Bobby Lashley pins Tangaroa.
Oh. Okay. This is a show.
This is a show.
Alright. We're doing it.
I have a feeling this 10-man tag is going to be weirdly good.
Weirdly good 10-man tag.
Weirdly good. Nailed it. I mean, it's not that weird. There's a lot of good people in it.
Yeah, Eddie Edwards got a 71. We got a 61 from Seidel. ACH got a 60. Lashley only got a 59.
Yeah, I think he's kind of...
He's moving on.
I mean, he is like 42, so...
Yep. It's about time where every wrestler finds a tag partner, settles down.
Yep. All right, Tag Rag really bringing The Rock down, but that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
77 is still very good for us.
This was fine.
Yeah, I'll take a 54 on this.
Joey Janela only getting a 45 this time for some reason.
Well, he is off his game.
Oh, okay. Joey just doesn't work well on TV.
Apparently.
Dan Barry is on the case, 59.
There we go, 59, baby.
We just had to drop Bill Carr.
Yeah, this whole time.
Spoopy Casket?
People, you mocked it, but people love the Spoopy Casket.
Did they do? Wow. Right, David Richards is really good.
Yeah, we should have used him. He's real good.
We messed up.
Yep. This was all right.
Yep. For something that had Borash, it was fine.
Leave Borash alone.
This was also very good.
Mm-hmm.
Anything with Ashley talking is great.
This is such a dumb angle.
I love. It's just gotten dumber. Like it's spiraled.
Yeah. It started as a semi-serious feud and just, oh boy.
MJF was very underwhelming in his attack of Alex Shelley.
Take that.
He just whipped him with the scarf.
Yeah.
All right. That's
Boy,
really
that was
good.
that was a dope match. That's probably gonna kill our main event.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, that's all right. That's
Ethan
fine.
Carter was slowed by injury, but still was the best person in this match.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so we should get a 64 or a 67. Hell
Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah.
We're doing it.
Hey, Swarley,
Hey, Nick.
we need to have a serious talk here for a second.
Okay, go ahead.
I think we need to fire someone.
Who do we need to fire?
I think we need to fire Bill Carr.
Do we?
I think
You're that sure of that?
I think that Bill Carr is bad.
Sho Tanaka's moving on.
Oh. That doesn't look like... Well, okay.
That's young boy Sho Tanaka.
Sure.
Is he any good?
Who is that?
Vic Joseph. He's a backstage guy.
Oh, okay. He's not over. He's an excellent performance guy.
Mm-hmm. But when you say, I didn't see the overness, how not over is he?
He's like Joey Janela level. Like,
it's
a signable person, but...
He's a signable person. What we would do with him, I have no idea, but he's a signable... That's very strange.
Oh, he's not in New Japan anymore.
He's the All Japan Triple Crown champion.
He is less over than Sho in America.
That's strange.
Chat,
should we sign Sho Tanaka? AKA Sho of Roppongi 3K?
I'm so choked up over this. Do we need more people?
I mean, not really.
Can Sho work as a heel?
Yeah, probably.
All right. Faux Sho. Damn it. Are we just bringing him in as Sho Tanaka?
Maybe.
Are we bringing him in as Tensai?
I mean, this would also be... he'd also...
Well, that's fine.
Oh, well, so much for that.
Well, we made a decision. Impact got a 2.28 rating.
That seems high.
I want to see what that is in comparison before I make any determination. How do
It's weird that Sho Tanaka is working in CMLL, but he's not active in North America.
He's not active in America.
Okay. I mean, still weird. Like, he's not that far. Just, you know.
There is a way to see what the TV ratings are.
I would assume.
But I can't find them. All right, I'm not going to focus on it. We got to move on.
Yeah, we got 20 minutes.
I don't know if we're even getting another show out. But we have The Rock and we have Dan Barry investigating MJF. So, like...
What more do you need?
Yeah. If we only do 2 shows a stream now, it's fine. Oh, Pete Dunne leaves New Japan. Didn't even know he had signed there.
That's a weird...
Oh, so did Rene Dupree.
Everyone's leaving New Japan. What's going on in New Japan?
Let's see. I don't know. Good stuff.
Yeah. I just thought maybe there was some, like, management shakeup or something.
Sakamoto and Nakajima?
Should Pete Dunne's available, right? Like, should we sign Pete Dunne?
He's still in NXT.
Oh, that's strange.
So I would say it's kind of cheaty.
I would say so too. It's very strange that he was doing New Japan in NXT, but you know, that's what happens.
Fucking Tiger Mask.
How could he need a break? They never book him.
Oh, Mercedes Martinez.
That's Sasha Martinez to you.
Still not debuted, Sasha Martinez.
Yeah, someday.
We'll get there.
Eventually, the animes will stop feuding the horsewomen, and then they'll do the feud.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why I have the coughs all of a sudden. But this is not good to have on stream. Yeah, Okada Naito was a 99, but it co-mained. That's basically the story of what the New Japan has been in this save.
Nick, I think this is the end of Caleb Conley. I really can't think of any one legitimate reason to resign him.
Wow, he's still not over.
Yeah. We have not.
He was higher on the card in FIP. He could, you know.
Yeah.
He could maybe focus on his stuff there.
Sorry, Caleb.
You think we should give him a match? Just one last time?
He was a 29 over, so
yeah.
No.
Rocky Romero and Dustin got an 80. It's better than any match ever had.
Hold on. What the fuck? Which one of them is super OP? Is it Rocky or Dustin?
And are we signing them?
Probably.
That's not it. I guess it'd probably be under. Yeah. It's not Chuck.
Yeah, he's kind of over. Oh, it looks like it's probably Rocky.
Rocky is very good in this. I'm not saying he's not good, but he is very good in this.
Yeah.
Do you want to sign Rocky Romero?
Well, what was his overness? Like in the 50s?
55, yeah.
He would be like a main eventer if we brought him in.
You're right.
So, yes. We should sign Rocky Romero.
Guess who just got added to the Will Ospreay match?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Perfect.
All right, man. No house shows for you.
I feel like everyone in our company's on no house shows. Our house shows would be terrible.
It's Caleb Conley.
Yeah. All right, now time for your house show main event. Tracy Williams going one-on-one with Joey Janela.
Oh, Rocky Road at Victory Road.
Oh, no.
So this was legitimately just us as bookers turning on Evolve and being like, oh, Rocky Romero's really good.
Yeah.
Giving him a call.
Us just watching the Evolve show and going, wait, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Yeah. Poor Dustin. Oh, always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Roger. Holy shit, that Dustin match is really good. Quick, call up his opponent.
Yeah.
Okay, not quite the level as the other that we have seen. Ethan Carter's healthy.
Yay.
That sure looks like a British person.
That's a very old picture of Flash Morgan Webster. Probably taken from his grade 9.
Hey, Becky Lynch is here.
Yay!
Let's fix her name before we forget. Not that it would be that big of a deal, but Rebecca Knox? Is that what we're using?
Rebecca Knox.
Okay. Oh, her real last name is Quinn.
Oh, I mean, I guess we could call her that, but whatever.
She could be Rebecca Quinn, and then she can do a Harley Quinn-like gimmick, and then everyone will love it.
All right, Rebecca Knox it is.
Got it. La Parka negative. I knew La Parka was getting over again, but this is a bit...
No, L.A. Park is getting over. No one likes La Parka.
Sorry, you're right.
Which is a confusing thing.
Yeah.
But L.A. Park's the real guy, and then AAA was like, no, we own the gimmick. We're making our own La Parka. then everyone was like, "This guy sucks."
We'll have our own La Parka.
Yeah.
Hookers.
Yeah.
Oh, we let Sanjay Dutt walk. Well, we're really just letting the whole old guard walk away, huh?
Yeah, it's like Sanjay Dutt and Caleb Conley.
Yeah.
How will we go on?
Man, we are... Oh, Tian Bing's out of NXT.
Oh, shit. Lock him up to a contract. I'm not suggesting imprisonment for Tian Bing. Oh, that was a poor choice of words on my part.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
To a long-term contract. Long-term contract.
How could WWE let Tian Bing walk?
Well, they're giving up on China, I guess.
I think they did that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Cherry Bomb is a healthy baby boy.
Yay!
Now is when I would go into the editor and have someone debut in 18 years.
Braxton Sutter Jr.
Cherry Sutter. I think the next one would be us getting to the show. We're not going to have time for the show.
Yeah, not really.
So we might go ahead and book the baby. We're going to go ahead and call this early.
I mean, if we don't really have anything planned, so yeah, we're probably not going to.
We're going to pussyfoot around for like 10 minutes and then be like, oh, I guess it's time. So
yeah, all right, well, chat, what do you guys want to see? Do you want to like look at other promotions or something for the next 10 minutes?
I went to the show though.
Oh, we can't
do that.
Oh, well, you fucked up then.
What I can do is I could look at promotions from before when we started because I did a backup save.
Okay.
So we could do that. Yes, I know. That's why I did the backup save. Yes, this. So what promotions would we like to look at? I feel like WWE is going to be the big one.
Let's see what WWE's doing.
All right, let's check the title scene. Dolph Ziggler's the WWE champion.
Okay.
The Universal champion is Dean Ambrose.
Okay, that's...
Yep. Intercontinental, Jason Jordan.
Hell yeah.
Who won it from Scott Dawson.
Yeah, Scott Dawson, 11 title defenses.
Yeah, held it for almost a year.
One of the greatest Intercontinental champions of all time.
Yeah. Braun also held the belt for a year, but that's pretty par for the course.
Mm-hmm.
U.S. champion, Jimmy Uso.
Okay. Who defeated Bo Dallas.
Yep.
Bo Dallas
who defeated AJ Styles. Like, look at this. Roman Reigns, Jericho, Owens, Styles, Bo Dallas.
Yep. They just gave up on that belt.
Yep. The SmackDown tag, New Day.
Mm-hmm.
Mojo Rawley and Zack Ryder held the belt, though.
Hype Bros.
Raw tag. Oh, good.
The band's back together.
Yeah, they gave it to the Revival. Good for them. Money in the Bank was won by Kevin Owens.
Okay.
Our women's title?
Who's left?
Carmella.
Carmella.
And Alicia Fox. Wow.
Oh, boy.
Women's Money in the Bank hasn't been done yet. Or they just didn't do it last year, one or the other.
Yeah, I think they just didn't do it.
They were like, yeah, fuck it. We let everyone go. Oh, the Cruiserweight. Kalisto.
Nothing wacky about that.
Shitty mask.
Yes, man, leave him alone.
I hate that mask.
That mask hates you.
NXT champions. Tyler Bate.
Mm-hmm.
Authors of Pain.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea Ripley.
Okay, that's interesting. Although, again, I guess they've probably let all their...
Won it from Kavita Devi.
Kavita Devi had a 10 defense title reign.
Yep. Oh, Nixon Newell won the second Mae Young Classic.
Mm-hmm. As she was supposed to.
Yeah. I wonder what storylines WWE is running. I didn't check that. Strowman and Sheamus.
Mm-hmm.
Dolph and Jinder.
Oh man, this save is from that 3 months where WWE was like, oh yeah, Jinder's a main eventer.
Yeah.
And in this universe that never stopped.
Nope. And that's why they
it's
let all their women go.
They're like, yep, Jinder's the guy.
I want to see The Miz and Samoa Joe versus Finn and John Cena.
That sounds fun.
That would be awesome. I'm not joking.
I mean, Roman Reigns and Cesaro would be pretty all right too.
I mean, that would be pretty good too. Especially since it's been like 3 years since Roman was in the title scene in this save. So
yeah.
What else we got?
Raven wants to know what Titus O'Neil did in CZW.
Well, he isn't in there yet because that happened while we were playing. But let's look at CZW's title scene here. World Heavyweight. Is that a person who is in CZW?
That's a real wrestler.
All right.
Yeah.
Alex Reynolds and John Silva.
Uh-huh. Beaver Boys.
David Starr was the TV champion.
Then we signed him.
Then we were like, fuck that.
Huh?
Alex Reynolds won Tournament of Death.
That's weird.
And Braxton Sutter won Best of the Best.
Braxton Sutter. Best of the best. CZW's titles all have a weird amount of prestige.
I'm going to take a look at Lucha because it's my Jimmy Jam.
They also want to see PWG, which I want to see PWG too, because what we've seen from PWG has been very weird.
Okay. So,
this all looks great. I don't know.
Angelico versus the big guy.
Uh-huh.
Paul London and Prince Puma. And Tejano and Dragon Azteca Jr.
Yep, 3 great feuds.
And PWG. I don't know if they do storylines. Nope.
I doubt it.
Okay.
I'll just have to look at like their last show or something.
Jeff Cobb.
Uh-huh.
That's not wacky.
Nope.
Best Friends.
None of this is wacky.
Ryback won the Battle of Los Angeles.
All right. That's pretty wacky. Did they do DDT? Oh, they did. No, I haven't done it in a while. Okay.
So their last show had Trent defeating Chuck Taylor.
Oh, no.
Lester the Legend defeating Teddy Hart. So the Teddy Hart comeback tour is continuing. Thatcher, Ricochet, and Callahan versus Sky, Kozlov, and Nemeth. One of those teams is good.
That's very strange.
Yeah.
Lil Cholo and Rick Luxury just having like the California indie match. So PWG is desperate enough to book local wrestlers in this.
Matt Jackson defeated Nick Jackson.
What?
What is going on in PWG?
Thatcher and Total Domination. I don't know what that is.
Well, let's check. Why, that would be Andrew Everett and JTG.
Yeah, Total Domination, for sure.
Yeah, this right here, what you call domination.
When I think of the most dominating wrestlers of our age, I think of Andrew Everett and JTG.
If Braxton ever, can't wrestle, we at least know that there's a backup tag team.
That's right.
New Japan. They've fallen on hard times.
Maybe? I don't know. Like, they might just be trimming the fat on their roster.
Wow, they have a lot of titles, too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's New Japan.
IWGP. Tenzan.
All right, maybe they have fallen on hard times.
IC. Ishii.
Okay.
Junior. Saber.
Okay, that I'll allow it.
Dunn and Kamamaru. Hopefully they took it off of them before they let Dunn walk. Probably didn't.
Probably didn't.
Fale and Ricochet.
Yeah, man, the Bullet Club. You know.
I imagine like Fale just throwing Ricochet around.
Yeah, at their opponents.
Yeah. U.S. title, Hiroki Goto. Man, he just keeps going lower down the card.
He's not even an American.
I mean, neither was Togi Makabe or the person who beat Kenny Omega for the belt, Raisuke Taguchi.
Yeah, baby.
Never open weight, Berto, who also
He's
left.
also leaving.
Look at that, though.
The never open weight 6-man tag titles have become their #1 belt. What is happening?
Wait. Oh my god, you're not wrong.
It's like the cornerstone of their promotion.
They've held it for 6 months, this team.
Yeah. Well, yeah, who's going to beat that team? No one's beating that team.
Where's the G1? Who won the G1? Ishii won the G1.
Okay.
And Rocky Romero is the best of the Super Juniors. That's why we're bringing him in.
That's right. He's the best.
He sure is. One last thing we'll check. I want to see company was. Dragon Gate's the #2 company in the world.
Okay. I guess New Japan is falling on hard times.
Dragon Gate with its... let's do a quick tour here. It's 5 top wrestlers. Takagi, Karistiko, Yamato, Sima, and Doi. That is just their roster. But
and Caristico.
Well, yes, okay.
That's OG Mystico.
Is he that over in Japan? Okay, he is fairly over, but not that over in Japan that they should be the #2 country.
Their overness in Japan was less than New Japan's, so I don't understand how they're the #2 company in the world. Unless they're more over in other territories. Oh, okay.
So this is... I do know the difference between these two. I think it's because Dragon Gate has more popularity in more important regions. But that's dumb. New Japan should have way more. We're #7, baby.
Woo!
We're better than Ring of Honor.
Yeah, they were kicking our ass for a long time.
Yep.
That's good. You're next, Noah. We should be above Noah. That's bullshit.
Who does Noah have? Who can we poach?
Noah's fucking dead. So is All Japan. We should be above Noah and All Japan.
We should take Adam Page. He's the junior heavyweight tag and junior heavyweight champion.
Zack Sabre is their top guy.
Yeah, let's take him too.
I mean, I guess in this universe, Noah is rebounding, so I'll take it back a little bit. But fucking, we should be. And I guess Ibushi's the All Japan champion, right? So I guess they're doing pretty all right.
I think he is, yeah. What is their champion?
The Triple Crown.
Yeah, it's Ibushi.
Yeah.
It's our boy Ibushi.
It was vacant after it had been held by former New Japan, our New Japan favorite, Kento Miyahara.
I don't remember that one.
You don't remember we used to put Kento?
Nah.
All right.
It was probably someone who you were like, we should sign him, and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then I did, and I was like, okay. I'm just gonna keep booking Kenny, and hopefully he'll get over eventually.
Never did.
Nope. All right, everyone. What do you got on tap for us tonight, Swarley?
Oh boy, Fire Pro over on my Twitch channel. It's gonna be a fun rocking time. You'd think I would have had the card open. All right, main event, world title. Aleister Black defends against New Jack. There will be a death match between Thanos and John Wick. Awesome Kong defends the women's title against Ronda Rousey. Tag titles on the line as the Undisputed Era takes on the Gorillas of Destiny. Also, Nick, it's me versus you, as Larry Sweeney and Juice Robinson will take on The Rock and Nia Jax in a tag team contest.
I thought I cut Nia Jax.
Oh, I didn't think you did, but I might be wrong.
Let me look. Keep going while I look.
Or no, I need to know. This is starting soon.
Yeah, I got that part of it. I'm on my phone. I'm looking.
All right. I'm pretty sure you didn't, but...
Well, that's fine. I meant to. When she loses tonight, I will definitely cut her.
The Rock might carry her to victory. Also, they're wrestling Larry Sweeney and Juice Robinson, so they got a pretty good chance.
They'll still lose. They'll still find a way.
All right. Also, the opening match will be Joe Rogan and AJ Styles. So, get ready for that. That's going to be pretty good. I'll see you all over there in a couple of minutes.
All right. Yeah, we are all done here. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and have a good one. Bye.
Bye, chat.